Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all had a refreshing break. So I actually haven't had the pleasure of meeting most of you yet. I'm Shirley, and I'm the marketing manager and designer here at Solvexia. So as many of you may already know, last year we redesigned Subscriber View so that it is cleaner, more elegant, and most importantly, easier to use. For the past 12 months, we've been tackling the beast that is Designer View. Today, I'm excited to share with you all a sneak peek of our fresh new user interface. The call to action. So why do we decide to embark on this ambitious redesign of our platform? Firstly, as the end of Silverlight draws near, it really was inevitable. This application framework was deprecated a while back, and browsers have been dropping support one by one ever since. Soon, you'll no longer be forced to run Solvexia on Internet Explorer or an older version of Firefox. However, while the ground beneath our castle was crumbling, the crux of why we're doing this is because we want to give our users a better experience. Aside from improved browser support, with the new Designer View, we're making it easier and more intuitive for you to create and manage your processes, data, and files. You'll also be getting things up and running sooner. The combination of a faster web application, clearer workflows, and a smaller learning curve means you'll be saving even more time. One of the things we're most excited about is our new home screen. So this will be a highly customizable dashboard organized to display the information that is most important to you. All the widgets on the page can be changed and rearranged to your liking. For example, quickly check the status of your most recent system runs. Keep tabs on your storage and processing hours. Have forecasting charts available at a glance. You'll even be able to add links to tutorials as part of a default setup for new users so they can hit the ground running. We envision this to be a page that you frequently revisit to keep tabs on your processes, data, and team. We have also created new ways for you to navigate through the Solvexia platform. The tabs along the top of the page lets you jump between your various open processes, manage reports, and tables. Our left-hand navigation lets you access its related resources and settings. And on the top left of the screen there, so where it says Home right now, it displays the folder in which the current resource sits in. And when you click on that, it will open up a side panel that lets you explore and organize your folders and files. Along the top of the screen, there is also a global search that will be accessible from any part of the application. Quickly pull up files, reports, dashboards, processes, and more. A new way to create tables. So this is our new Manage Table interface that Alex mentioned earlier. You can easily delete, add, or edit your columns. You can filter and sort columns to find what you need quickly. And we've also added a Preview Data button, which will open up a simplified SQL editor so that you can preview data from your managed tables. And this is our new Virtual Table interface. So virtual tables are a unique type of table that encapsulates a query on multiple managed tables in a convenient way. You can preview data of your query and even analyze your queries to have them run more efficiently. We have reimagined the way in which you go about building out your processes. So this is how your process will start off looking. You open up to a note step with a markdown editor in the center. You have a strip along the bottom that displays your groups and steps, quite reminiscent to what we have in Designer View right now. Along the top of that strip, you have a bar that shows the process run status, and you'll also be able to run and stop your process with the buttons on the side there as well. A neat new feature we're adding is you'll be able to filter your steps by name, files the steps are using, or by managed tables. Now, say you want to go in and add a new data step to your process. This block in the center here is your data property. You can select the data step type using the drop-down on the right of that block. The area along the bottom lets you control how it shows up in subscriber view and also quickly manage your step configurations. You have a toolbar along the side for you to remove, duplicate, move, or add more data properties. And the bar on the top there shows the step run status. Actually a smarter contract process, which is something Ivy will be taking us through later today. In the center, you have each of your various data properties lined up one after the other, and they can be rearranged using drag and drop. On the right side of that, you have an overview of each section of that particular data step. Now, as a side note, what I've shown you so far is only the data step builder. Just like our current version of Solvexia, you'll also be able to add action steps to your processes as well. And the last thing I want to share with you all today is the permission settings for all of your resources. As Alex mentioned, we're introducing a new approach to our user permissions. So under the access and permission sections of your settings, you'll be able to bulk add, delete, or modify individuals and groups as either an editor, a reader, or an owner. We have separated each permission type so you can quickly scan through to see who has what degree of access. And so, as we come to the end of my presentation, I leave you with a quote I slightly modified, spoken by the grouchy yet highly educated owl from The Sword in the Stone. Automation is not merely some crude mechanical process. It is a delicate art. This modification is actually inspired by something Jonathan once said, that automation is both a science and an art. We take systematic processes and combine that with innovative technology and multifaceted people, being our clients who take on the challenge of automating and the team here at Solvexia. Our mission at Solvexia is to empower people and organizations to be more productive. We can't wait to share this huge update with you early next year, as these front and back end changes will grant our clients the freedom to focus on more meaningful and valuable work. Thank you all, and are there any questions regarding this interface update? No? Oh, yeah.
Will it be mobile responsive?
We're going to make it mobile responsive, yes. Yep.
Based on HTML file, could work on a mobile page.
Anyone else?
I'm not sure you'll want to build a process on a mobile.
Cool, okay, I will now be passing on to Kevin from the implementation team, who will be taking us through stats and simulations.